This historic stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Wisconsin's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the running back. At the 20, he's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He's looking to throw it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, after having 3 sacks in their last game, this offense knew they had to ID where this guy was going to line up every play, and they had to have an answer for him. Didn't have one there. He is so strong. He's so fast, and he just knows how to get home to the quarterback. He's got a 6th sense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. So the offense accepts the 15-yard penalty after that special teams miscue. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. It has been a rocky ride through Big Ten play so far, and they're running out of time to turn it around.
Yeah, and sometimes the Big Ten will do that too, right? It's a competitive conference. There's a lot of competitive environments that you have to step into, and they haven't been great this season, let's be honest. But, Jesse, I'm more interested to see how they finish off the last part of this season because it's one thing to have expectations and to get down. It's another thing to quit.
Yeah, you just want to see how resilient they are too, David, because the coach, he's been saying the right things after taking all these losses at the podium after games. We got guys hurt. We've got young players. We're inexperienced. We're learning how to win. But, you know, you're running out of time for excuses.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the misconnection, it's second down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Wants to fire on second down. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. 1st down here for the offense. Nice move to keep moving.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Makes the catch. It's Malusi. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that.
Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. To throw, it's Van Dyke. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Wisconsin!
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UNLV was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Vegas. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Caught in the backfield, it's Horn. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. He's going to pass. He's got it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Line gets set, 1st down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild 1st quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Hayden. Oh, what a move. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. They'll throw it on 1st down. Wide open downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. An 84-yard drive there. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Badgers in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously great, they got a completion. You prefer that over incompletions or interceptions. The glass half empty. I mean, they made that 3rd down a bit more manageable, but not by much.
Finds a man on the left. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Badgers have this offense rolling. He leaves it with his back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no 1st down.
Slings it downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. These 2 guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down now.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Badgers! Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Give to the running back. Makes one man miss. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Off play action. Gonna take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Ball in the air, intercepted.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Can the defense stop them again on second? And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
And I love love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point was good. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Buffaloes are in the hurry up. Trying to find his man on first down. Lost, the defense is wide open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffs!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Pocket starts to collapse. A little screen to the running back. Dances away from the D. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. They're trying to get to him. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Throws to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw. It's Van Dyke. Trying to get to him. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. And it's fourth down, but with this time on the clock, why wouldn't you give it one more play before halftime? Coming after him. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Madison. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
He's got an open man. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man quickly. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a first and goal. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Takes the handoff. It's Malusi. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need. Oh,
and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take him away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Got it set up on the outside. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Get it out on the screen. And the defense holds. No pickup at all on that play. This offense has a 2nd down play. 1 man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. Flips it out in the flat. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that first down.
Feeling some heat. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, Davey.
You know what? Don't leave it.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, look for the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to go up top on first down. He chucks one out to the right. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Badger! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. You build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Sanders. Finds his big tight end. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing.
All kinds of running room. At the 20. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And the extra point splits the uprights and the lead balloons to 15. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Pulls it in. It's Paulin. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. And the Badgers want to move quickly.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Taking it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. To the air on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Pauly. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on second down. On the move, it's Van Dyke getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might lead in the next county. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Looking for space. It's Hayden. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. To the ground with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Barry Johnson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The give from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Van Dyke. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from and try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And this defense has put a game together. Like it is hard to put all the facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Going the other way, and he's got room. Past the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Colorado.
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special.